So this is a small test of Dangerous Dungeons. It's just a small demonstration. So let's start it. When the game starts, it will hangs because it will start to generate the rooms. It's dynamically generated. So it's a top view game, and we're done. So as you can see, there is main character. We can move up, left, right. Please ignore the graphics. It's just prototype. So it walks, attacks. There's some special weapons, but I couldn't get because I work in chess. And here, this is dynamic generated room. So I will eject so you can see it better. Okay, so here you are. The rooms are generated, and as you can see, there's only two room patterns. I'll try to record them both. Here is the one with that square in the center, and that one that doesn't. It's all about generators. The generators works with let's use my plugin. So the first room is the big room, okay, and the other ones are smaller versions, but all squares with the same size, as you can see it on that example. And there's dynamic doors. So as you can see it generated uh, for three different ways. So yeah, on different points, as you can see it. So the generator works with grid pathfinding, and it unlocks the doors where there is a path, and that one that doesn't have paths, it's kept locked. So that walls are built in a simple way with splines, but we can improve it. There's some post-processing boxes over here, and just one single dynamic light. So when we load maps, it didn't get oversaturated. I'll stop right now to show more about the structure. The map structure is we have one map here. This is the main map. This is the one that opens the levels, and here is there is this single component called scene grid. Here is that's the one responsible for level generating, and over here we have that rooms, another two maps. I'll open one. Let me save the modifications. That's it. It's dark because the map shouldn't have light. If it had any directional lights, it will load lots of lights in the same level, so it became too bright. We need to move that. So I'm placing a directional light so you can see it better. As you can see, that's the one with no square in the center. Okay, and I will open the other one. Let me show you this. Here it is. Save selected. Shouldn't have saved that. My mistake. So it is the one with square in the center. So that's it. That's quite simple. That's how spawn works. I'm working on chess controller right now, so it will control how the chess. So basically, I tell I want the chess here, another one I want to be here. Pick it up, and the chess controller will manage to control them. We have the enemy spawners that you're already familiar with it, and the spawn controller that will control the how many enemies should show up. And that's it. let me get back to the another level and move the directional light, and that's it. It generates randomly. So I can program to make the last room will be the boss room. So I can be specific. Hey, on that room, instead of pick up a random room, take that one where the boss lies, or the one that we change levels if that was the applicable case. So I don't know much if I could show to you, but I believe that that's all you need to know. All you need to see it. I'll play it again. It states that sometimes loading, the doors are opening automatically, and that's it. The game is working. I'll try to walk around for a few times. The FPS is quite low because of the recording, and it's that editor is quite heavy. You see that's misplacing, but that's normal because I make it quite quickly because the maps are all the same before, so you can see the difference. And as you can see, all my plugins are working. The enemies are following me. I will have to implement a max enemy controller. Also, I want some rooms that can be unlocked only when you kill all enemies inside of it, or when you kill a count of enemies. Let me fight a little back. Die, 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 die. Okay, and that's it.